Hope you all are fine, as we know that we are suffering from this pandemic situation named as COVID-19. So we have only the option to conduct online classes. I would like to pay my special regards to parents who cooperated with us. Without their cooperation, these online classes would not be possible. Now come to our subject. ठीक है बच्चे, आज हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ना है? जियोग्राफी चैप्टर नंबर 1। टॉपिक है हमारा बुक रीडिंग प्लस डिक्टेशन वर्ड। आज हम फिजिकल स्टेट और अर्थ के बारे में पढ़ना चाहेंगे। पेज नंबर 1। Human beings have little information about the internal structure of Earth. The distance between the surface of Earth and its core is more than 6,000 kilometers. Therefore, to know about the internal structure of Earth, human beings take help from seismic waves and the magnetic and gravitational forces of Earth. The temperature gradually increases towards the core of Earth. The internal part of Earth is divided into three important parts: mantle, external core, and internal core. Crust. The surface of Earth consists of water and dry land. Its thickness is not uniform. The uppermost and less thick sphere of Earth is known as crust. Its thickness is between 8 to 40 kilometers. Crust is divided into two parts. The upper part is known as continental crust and the lower part is known as oceanic crust. The continental crust consists of numbers of land masses known as continent. Continental crust is made of silicon and aluminium, therefore it is also known as sial. Oceanic crust is made of silicon, iron and magnesium, therefore it is also known as sima. This part of Earth is rich in minerals. Mantle. Mantle is below the crust. It consists of two layers. Upper mantle is 670 km thick. In this layer, most of the rocks are in molten state. Below the upper mantle is lower mantle, which is hard and solid. It mostly consists of iron, silicon and magnesium. Its thickness is 2000 to 30 kilometers. Core. The sphere present under mantle is called core. It also consists of two parts, external core and the internal core. External core is in liquid from below the mantle. It mostly consists of molten rocks. Its thickness is 2000 to 50 kilometers. Internal core is made of nickel and iron. It is also known as knife. This name is derived from the initial two letters of nickel and ferrous. The internal core is solid. It is the heaviest among all spheres. Its thickness is 1000 to 20 kilometers. Plates, tectonic movements. It is reality that the existing continents were once in the form of a single mass. They divided into 7 continents due to continental movements. Millions of years ago, all continents were attached with one another. So there was a single continent called Pangaea. Gradually, this big continent divided into smaller parts which got the form of present continents. 7 major tectonic plates. From 1960, the geographers started using two new terms for the exterior composition of Earth after getting new information about the surface of Earth. The new terms are lithosphere and asthenosphere. Lithosphere and asthenosphere. Lithosphere consists of the upper surface of Earth and the solid upper portion of mantle. Under lithosphere, there is a soft layer of rocks known as asthenosphere. Lithosphere is divided into 7 moving plates called as plates. The big plates of crust are following: Pacific plates, North American plates, South American plate, Eurasian plate, African plate, Australian plate and Antarctica plates. Faults and their types. Big cracks or cliffs in the earth crust are known as faults. Because of these cracks, lithosphere is divided into big and small parts. These parts are moving continuously because there are molten rocks beneath them. Due to the motion of tectonic plates, the cracks have extended hundreds of miles deep. These cracks form the boundaries between tectonic plates. These cracks are seen in the form of centers of volcanoes and earthquakes. Pacific plate is surrounded by volcanoes. Most of the earthquake occurs in this area because it is surrounded by cracks. Therefore, it is also known as ring of fire. Usually, the faults are formed in weak area. The area where a fault forms is known as fault zone. The crack present in fault zone is called fault line. एक क्वेश्चन। अच्छा जी बच्चों, आज हमने किया है 3 पेजेस की बुक रीडिंग। नेक्स्ट हम करते हैं फर्स्ट शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन। पहले शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है, गिव 2 रीजंस फॉर अर्थक्वेक मूवमेंट्स ऑफ प्लेट्स। मोस्टली अर्थक्वेक्स कम ड्यू टू द मूवमेंट्स in plates. When these plates collide with each other, then vibration occurs on the surface of land. Volcanism, when lava comes out by breaking the weak surface of the earth, then movement on the surface of earth occurs.